said, has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
At the line for two.
And Morant drops them both. The Bucks trail. Here's Holiday. Oh, Morant with the block. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Crafty move. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points. On the wing, Conchar. Back to Morant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Steven Adams out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Conchar in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 18.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bane. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Conchar. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Morant, pass to Bane. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Holiday. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. On the wing, Conchar. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. On the take, and then Morant with the dunk.
He plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Matthews. Middleton from the outside. He buries it from three. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Morant. Nice move. And there's a whistle. He'll head. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Morant. Back to Payne. Goes up on the wing. Drained it for 2 points. Payne's gotten his first basket of the night.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
This one for 3. Matthews misses.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Matthews. It's Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday for 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Adams with a screen on Holiday. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Left side Bane. Pass to Conchar. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Lopez. The baseline J is off the mark. Timeout call. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, against this team, they have an advantage, but it's not a sure thing.
Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are... That's it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Bane, the pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Bane. Nails it from 3. Bane's got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
On the wing, Conchar. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And checking out some numbers for Desmond Bane.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring... numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Conchar. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Up top, Morant. He's covered by Holiday. Right side, Bane. Inside. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside Morant. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
He's off on the first.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. #1, Milwaukee. Second, the Grizzlies.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Kicks it out to Middleton. Takes the 3. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Holiday against Morant. On the wing, Conchar. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Goes back up, puts the move on. Middleton from the outside. Tries yet again. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Morant against Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. You look at the Bucks. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Matthews misses. Now here's Morant. That's 29 for him.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. John Konchar is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Morant finds Jackson.
Morant with the slam! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Morant into the lane. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
So he comes up empty, missing both. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Antetokounmpo against Adams. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Adams with a screen on Holiday. The crossover on the wing, Konchar. Back to Morant. And stolen by Holiday. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The baseline, Jay. Konchar pulls it in. Konchar's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Holiday against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Morant against Holiday. The three from Bane. Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Middleton. From the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Conchar. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. Time running out for the Bucks. Holiday has the open look. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Antetokounmpo with the block. Poke loose. And stolen by Morant. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Here's Morant. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Matthews. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 8. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Grizzlies.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with the win tonight, they'll continue their relative dominance in this season series, taking 2 in a row with 1 game left to play against Milwaukee.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And the Bucks miss again. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, sweet move. And the layup by Morant. Morant's got 43 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Milwaukee's ball. Shooting for Milwaukee, Jrue Holiday.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now a timeout. Called by Memphis. They're leading by 11. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never
Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like for you, I spin for you, whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I've been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I've been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were you switch like a my you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm out.